Hello and welcome to an RVS University video. I'm Joe Finlayson, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can create, how you delete and how you edit an event. Okay, so to create an event you simply right click on an open space and you can now type an event name here. So we have event 2, let's just call this new event. There we go. So in the events we have a few different functions here. What we can do is we can add a trigger to it. With a trigger, this can now give it a MOS workflow. So you give for a ROS talk, you would tick it. This gives it an ID. You can also add a MOS workflow. This exposes this particular event to the MOS system. You can also create a thumbnail, so if you have an image, you can drop an image onto the button itself, which will give it a nice look. So if I just quickly find some stills here, so there's a Voyager logo, and now if we close this down, we have a Voyager logo as the thumbnail. You can copy from, so if you've already made an event here, we have another button here called Event 1, which means we can copy all of the events from that, and then these actions will appear here. There's nothing in that button right now. We can also delete the event, so if we simply click on this, we can remove the event and it's gone. To edit an event, you simply right click. So if you've made an event previously and you'd like to change the values or change what the event does, to edit it again, you just simply right click and you're back into the event button. And then in here you can choose what sort of event you'd like to create. I'll go into these in more detail in another video, specifically for each one. But for right now, just quickly, you can create an event which triggers other events, one that triggers a router source to change, one that creates a position change for any actor that you've stored a position for in here. You can in there you can also turn the visibility off and on of the objects. You can do a floor position, you can move garbage mats around, you can trigger a complex animation from inside Unreal, inside Voyager itself. You can have a pause. This is handy for if you're going to have an event which covers, for example, a certain period of time, and then you'd like a pause before another event is triggered. So that's kind of how you would create precise event triggers. We have sequencer, so in here you can trigger sequencer events. Logic, so specifically to turn your logic panels off and on. You can send commands, GPIs. You can send robotics to ROS robotic cameras. There's some script functions in here, and then we have a few miscellaneous functions which we couldn't fit into anywhere else in the software. So there's a nice little list of things for doing things like assigning the renderers, updating text items, and just kind of little script that we squeeze in here for specific customers. So yeah, that's a quick overview of events, how you create a button, how you delete one, and what you can do with the buttons. Thank you.